What is up, guys? It is Jasmine. I am back. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today we are going to be talking about a missing person. So on the morning of October 1st, 2018, a city worker was mowing on the northbound side of the I-75 freeway about 10 miles away from Findlay, Ohio. And as he's mowing, he sees a sleeping bag that's in his way. So he goes ahead, turns off the mower, walks over to move the sleeping bag, and he realizes that there is a body inside of there. At this point, he freaks out, calls 911. The police come and they use a cadaver dog just to make sure. I'm not quite understanding why they needed a cadaver dog, but they used a cadaver dog. They located the body. They did a full investigation on the body, and then they obviously removed the body. Police made a report about what they had found. They asked everybody for information. They just wanted to be able to track down who this guy was. They also knew that he had only been dead for about 24 hours, so they were hoping that with that little bit of information, they'll be able to kind of track down somebody that may have seen something, heard something, witnessed something, that kind of thing. Meanwhile, in Melvindale, Michigan, the family of David Carter had realized they hadn't seen him for a couple days, and their suspicions were on high alert when his brother realized that he didn't show up for his shift at work. His brother found it very, very weird that he didn't show up for work. He wasn't the kind of person that would miss work, and then on top of that, he sure as hell wasn't the kind of person that would miss work on a Sunday because they pay triple overtime. I don't know anybody in their right mind that would purposely miss a shift that's paying triple overtime. And that's when the family knew something was terribly, terribly wrong. So they went ahead, they contacted authorities, and authorities went to David's apartment. They blocked it off with police tape. They did a full investigation for a very long time. They combed through his apartment with a fine-tooth comb trying to find any sort of evidence of what may have happened to him since he just vanished. They went ahead and packed up around 4 p.m. and their conclusion was that they definitely think that foul play was involved. At this point, family members of David's told police that they knew exactly who was behind his disappearance, but unfortunately they had no real evidence to go off of, and so they couldn't do anything right off the bat. The family actually suspected his girlfriend of 6 months. I don't know if her name is Tamera or Tamara. I have two friends that spell it the exact same way and pronounce it two different ways, so I don't know which it is. I'm going to call her Tamera just because I'm closer to Tamera than I am Tamara, so it's probably going to come out more. Anyways, Tamera Williams was the family's number one suspect. They said that she was very obsessive, she was very clingy, that anywhere he was, she was. And they found it really odd that they couldn't get rid of her, and then suddenly he's missing and she has no idea where he might be. This is an actual quote from a family member. We couldn't get rid of her before, and then now, when we're looking for her, she was in communication with us. Carter's sister, Tasia Jackson, said, I said, Tammy, where's my brother? And she's like, I don't know, Tasia. I told you I don't know where he is. I know that she did something to my brother. According to marshals, what she did to her boyfriend was, quote, horrible and brutal. And then police realized that once she got wind that she may be a suspect, she fled. Carter's family's fears were confirmed 5 days after his disappearance when they identified the body that was found in Ohio to be his. At this point, there was a hunt across the nation for Tamera Jackson. This is a quote. She's very closely affiliated with the Eastern Star sorority. We know she has a lot of friends, a huge network with the Eastern Stars, which are connected to the Masons and the Freemasons, Garcia said. Although she was working as a phlebotomist at the time that she was dating David, she was also a travel agent in the past and had access to multiple ways of traveling throughout the country. She's known to frequent other countries easily. She has all of her paperwork in order to be able to travel to other countries. The last known location that police were able to track her was about 4 months ago when they found that she took a train from Ann Arbor to Brooklyn, New York, and since then she has not been seen. This is a quote from David's father. Tamera, you're out there. You know us. You know what you've done. Turn yourself in, baby. You can't keep running. Sooner or later, law enforcement will find you. Spare us and yourself and your family the grief of going through all of this and turn yourself in, sweetheart. That is what David's father, Elton, said. At this point, there's no more information. She is just gone. She is one of Michigan's most wanted people, and she killed this man in cold blood and now she is somewhere. And I'm just more or less trying to bring light to her name, since I didn't really find a lot of information circulating outside of Detroit. It seems like a lot of times with these missing people, the information is circulated in that small vicinity, but it never seems to leave that small vicinity. And if she's already gone out of Detroit, there's no point in circulating it there. We now need to get her face out, and we need to let the rest of the country know and the rest of the world know that this is her face. This is who she is. If you have seen Tamera Williams at all, she is 5'9", 190 pounds with several notable tattoos. Police believe she may have changed her hair in order to disguise her appearance while on the run. As always, there's a cash reward leading to the arrest of any Detroit's most wanted people. You can call the marshal at 1-313-234-5656. Guys, if she's crazy, you better know that she can still hurt you. I don't know why a lot of you men sit around and you just expect for these crazy ass women to just not do anything. It's not true. Like, if she's obsessing over you, if she is hitting you, anything like that, like, seriously, you're in danger. I don't care if you're bigger than her. My husband had a stalker. She broke into our house. She stole multiple items. She tried to hit me with her car. She was dangerous. You guys have got to be careful. As much as us girls have to be careful, you do too, because us women are crazy. Anyways, that is all about this case. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, please, please share this video. Get this woman's face out there so that we can bring justice to David and to his family. Go ahead and give this video a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!